Just 2 hours after the arrival of Phesheya, we have our final arrival here in Charleston, Phesheya-Racing. We're just about to go out to meet them at the finish line. They'll be finishing at 7 p.m. local time, just an hour before sunset, so hopefully a beautiful, beautiful arrival, and they've certainly got a great wind to come up here on. They've actually had a real struggle the last half of this leg, having lost their largest spinnaker, which has really handicapped them quite substantially. So done an amazing job to actually get here within 3 hours of Phesheya. So we're off out to meet Phesheya-Racing, and I'm sure it's going to be a beautiful arrival.
Philippa, Nick, congratulations into Charleston in 3rd place with Phesheya-Racing. Now tell me, it's around about 28,000 miles now you've done sailing around the world. On the last leg from Punta del Este on sort of pain-pleasure basis, how did this rank? How did the last 6,000 miles take you?
It's actually kind of a tricky question. In terms of general sailing on the pleasure scale, it was some of the best sailing we've ever had anywhere.
And in addition to that, you had all this immense amount of weed that kept, in fact all the boats had it, but you seem to be particularly prone to attracting weed.
Yeah, I think we cleared the rudders every 3 hours, and we had to look at the keel a few times, but we didn't really want to sock the kite and stop the boat to try and clear that, because that would take a lot of time and slow the boat down quite a lot to do it. So it was a big toss-up whether to do that or not, and sort of balancing boat speed and time that you're stopping, and it's a tricky call sometimes.
And 30 days of that constantly.
Yeah.
Must have been quite. I mean, have you arrived here now feeling exhausted, or do you feel quite?
I think after the Southern Ocean, we're not as exhausted as the Southern Ocean. Those legs were a lot more tormenting and tiring.
It's a very different type of sailing. I think on this leg we were able to concentrate a lot more on sort of strategy and actual sailing rather than just holding on.
Just existing.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then
So
you're fighting the heat and the
humidity.
Humidity.
Yeah.
And you're both very good at doing a bit of sightseeing. I mean, this time you went through some of the Caribbean islands. How close did you get to that?
Well, we were within 1 mile of Antigua.
And within 3 miles of St. Bart's.
Yeah.
And we had friends calling us on the VHF, asking us how we were and if we wanted anything fresh, which was a bit of a tease.
I mean, you've got a few weeks here in Charleston for the final leg to Les Sables in France. Have you got a lot to do on the boat, or is it fairly relaxed? Apart from your new repairing your spinnaker, which is quite good.
Yeah, we have some small sail repairs to do. Our Solent is also needing a little bit of TLC. Other than that,
just basically
normal maintenance.
Yeah, wear and tear. Yeah. There's always a bit of that.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations again. Enjoy South Carolina, and good luck with the final leg. Yeah, thanks very much.
Thanks.